Appreciate that, Crib Boy. Carib Boy. Play Urshifu on ladder and keep or get turn one keep calling. Challenge impossible. I literally just cannot get turn one keep calling. It's just not a thing I'm able to do. Turn one strafe this Greninja. I guess I could just set it up for what's it called? I can KO Coughing though. No, but then I just die to this, bro. What? This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I literally can't get turn one keep calling with this deck for some reason. If they play Nets, it's more likely they can move this than the Crobat though. So I guess I should bring up the Crobat. I'm also gonna thin out the deck of the Fighting Energy and the Urshifu so I can increase my chances of top decking something better. I guess we're assuming, I mean, if they get to this, I literally lose. All they need is an energy though to go retreat Crobat and then Dire Flame Wings. But if they Marnie me to search for it and they whiff, I think they could play net as well. Oh, brother. I guess I could hit it harder. I don't really need to hit it harder than this much damage, though. And I might want to put a jammer on here. It should not be that hard to get off a turn one keep calling. I play a lot of stuff to find turn one keep calling. It shouldn't be this difficult, but for some reason it is. Oh, they just discarded an energy. No. Bro, please. Doesn't Coughing have to retreat? No, it's got one. Dude, I was hoping they were gonna whiff so bad. We're 3 and 4. Wait, did I really win 3 games with this deck? That doesn't sound right. I just conceded to the Mew. Should I have like, I think I should only have 2 wins, right? I'm not keeping track of my record very fast. All right, we're gonna reset my record right now. Or we're gonna count from here on out. 2 and 6. I think you're 2 and 5. Okay. I trust Uncle and Willie. I'm not counting the Mew loss though. Was that a turn one keep calling? Did we do it? All right, we're 2 and 5. We're 2 and 5. It's a good start. It's a good start. Okay, cool. I don't know how I keep messing it up. It's not that hard to just click a button to give myself a win or a loss. When I win or I lose, but I'm struggling with it. I'm struggling with it big time. All right, another Darkrai deck. Hopefully there's something prized I can actually use Heavy Ball. Exactly. Just gotta get all the losses done before Worlds. With this, I think I will go Energy Search. That's my last Energy Search. Oh my gosh, dude! Why does it put the Pokemon all the way over here? That makes no sense. I keep thinking I prized all my Urshifus like last game. Why doesn't it just go like Water Pokemon? Non-possible. Oh no, because I can get items. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh, because I get an item as well, so it highlights these cards I can get, these cards I can get. Okay, that makes sense actually. I was like, why is it doing it like this? I was like losing my mind. Reduce my Urshifu count? No, I'm not gonna go less than 3 Urshifu because I know if you prize and you can't keep calling for 2, and you're not gonna start with Heavy Ball turn 1 every game. Opening Urshifu is not really a big problem. Opening Urshifu is not a big problem. It's just I need Irida. If I have Irida, I can almost always get off a turn one, keep calling. I just need an Irida. I just need Irida. Or I need to open Sobble or have an Irida. That's why also Battle VIP Pass is also bad, because Irida leads to keep calling. I don't need a Battle VIP Pass either. I kind of want a quick ball, but I don't know what I quick ball for, to be honest. Well, like another Sobble, I guess. I don't think I'm bossing anytime soon, to be honest. Maybe I can quick ball the boss. Fine. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past I'm getting off the knockout on my Urshifu, so I think I have to go 2 here. It seems like a Marnie turn because they don't really have a whole ton going on. I could go for another Irida, but I'll probably go for a Marnie to disrupt their hand as well. Actually, no, my Marnie might not be priced. I'm not sure. Now I kind of want to try an Urshifu deck without that is more, what's it called, centered. Blastoise centered. I feel like you could definitely do something cheesy with the problem. I guess the problem with Inteleon VMAX is if you make an aggressive Inteleon VMAX deck that doesn't have like a million Cheryls in it, and you make like a more aggressive build around quick shooting or its own ability plus Blastoise, you just don't do enough damage still. But Urshifu has Gmax Rapid Flow, so once you remove the mana fee from play, you actually have a way to do enough damage to keep up with the prize trade. But Inteleon is like you can KO a Sobble or 2 off the bench, but then you're only doing 140 damage to the active, and it's just like that deck almost has to be built to only be a Cheryl deck, or it just can't compete. I feel like it has to be a Cheryl deck, or it's not a deck. Yeah, it's either a Cheryl deck or it just can't compete. UTV, you can get Inteleon and Blastoise? I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I think you're trolling. I think I'd still want to play a Cheryl, though. I feel like Cheryl is too good with Urshifu to not play. It seems better, to be honest. Now, Rapture Inteleon loses to so many more things than Urshifu does. Urshifu can beat a bunch of random stuff. Inteleon VMAX literally just loses to everything that's not Palkia and the other one. Arceus Inteleon and Palkia Inteleon. Just loses to anything else that is not those decks. The deck's kind of sad. Maybe I will just go for an Irida here. Let's see. Stadium. I kind of want to go ahead and grab my Tool Jammer already. Could they like pop off and KO me if I'm not careful? I don't know what I know what Turbo Deck does, but they probably can't KO me, to be honest. Yeah, they probably couldn't pop off and kill me. Should have actually evolved these 2 Sobbles, not this one. I also could have gotten I could have Cheryl'd this, but it doesn't seem necessary. Like if they really want to boss this again, I think I'm okay with that. I mean, we could just Gmax Rapid Flow next turn. I mean, I might just Cheryl again, though, to be honest. I might, yeah, because I could Cheryl both of them next turn. No tournament tonight? No, no tournament tonight for me. If they want to KO me, I could have gotten the jammer. I chose not to, so I might end up regretting that, to be honest. We'll see how this goes. I might end up regretting not getting the jammer. 89 plus belt to KO. It's possible. Possible. They have their Starbucks as well. I'm definitely scared. Might be able to do it. Why is Darkrai weak to grass though? Darkrai because they're doing the thing where they like follow a video game a little bit, right? I mean, it just gives them more control over like weakness control, just to be able to like do random weaknesses for Pokemon, right? It doesn't have to be weak to like certain things. It can be weak to whatever. Just let Darkrai be Darkrai, you know? Oh, I thought I had my fighting energy's here. I could actually get access to my fighting energy now. And then Gmax Rapid Flow. I kind of want to remove 2 energy from play. Like, removing 2 energy from play also sounds pretty good. I could Gmax Rapid Flow. Knockout hit Moltres. I played Cross Switchers. I could then go Cross Switcher KO Crow by KO Moltres with Raihan, but I don't. You set up loop on the bat? I could set up loop on a bat. I could Gmax Rapid Flow plus Quick Shooting Bat. And then Quick Shooting Loop, Boss KO Bat win. Yeah, I could do that. We could try that. And I could always use the Cheryl if I want to on the following turn. No, but that is them. Gertz, that is them. That is... So I'm not saying they're correct. It's not like... Whenever I hear people talk about that, I feel like you have no clue how like balancing cards works. Like... They chose to give dragons no... They didn't give dragons no weakness because they removed fairy Pokemon from... What's it called? That might have been part of their reasonings behind balancing stuff, but it's... If they wanted to give dragons weakness to balance them, they would. Or they could reduce its HP or damage to compensate for it having no weakness. That is their balance of the card, is it having no weakness. Just because they removed fairy type doesn't mean like that is their balancing of it having no weakness. That is them balancing dragons. I'm surprised they didn't make dragons weak to dragons like in the past. I mean, it's the same thing. That's their balancing of the card, is they didn't do that. Like, that is the balance of the card. If I want to get good, you're the guy to watch, so here I am. Sometimes I'm throwing, but I try my best. That's the nerf. Like, yeah, dragons use 2 different types. Like you say that, but also like behind balance was bad at the very least. But why is that bad, Gertz? Name a good dragon. Remember when they removed fairy and dragon to balance weaknesses and they brought dragons back with no weaknesses 6 months later for no reason? Good times. Then we have my discussion. Then okay, so their idea behind balance was bad. Then at the very least, name a good dragon deck. So you're saying if they kept fairy Pokemon and dragon Pokemon were weak to fairy, they'd be good? Or are dragon Pokemon never good? You can't have it both ways. Duraludon's okay? Yeah, Duraludon's okay, but it's not like broken. Like, do I have Raihan in here? Oh, I prize Raihan. I actually can't do that play, so I'm gonna go with the Cheryl play then. I do want to set up quick shooting though. fucking punched my cereal bowl. I was so tilted. That's a lot of damage shield. Rayquaza is pretty good. Obviously not broken, but all right. All right, so whenever we're talking about decks in this chat, we're always talking about in the grand schemes of like, we're talking about competitive. Rayquaza sucks. Like, Rayquaza is terrible. In like if you take all the Pokemon that you could possibly utilize in the Pokemon TCG, Rayquaza's not bad. Rayquaza's not bad. Like, if you take all the Pokemon available in the standard format, Rayquaza's not bad. You're right. Rayquaza, we're always talking competitive though. We're always talking competitive. Rayquaza blows chunks. It is awful. It is terrible. It is absolutely abysmal. Can't compete. However, like I said, in comparison to just cards, it's not bad. Do they still have their V-Star power? I can't see their thing. I think I'm gonna get rid of their quick shooting this guy. It's my last way to switch stuff around, so I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I don't want to give them free energy either. Radiant Zard, I think it could maybe, because like you don't have a Radiant card. Okay, so the problem with, I actually went over this. Okay, so actually the problem with Radiant Zard in Urshifu decks is fairly often your opponent actually gets down to 3 prize cards and then KOs your Urshifu to win the game. So then they're at 3 prize cards, and then Zard would cost Fire Colorless, so you'd have to wait for them to take a KO to Raihan to it or bench attached to it. So it doesn't seem that powerful. I think that's the problem, is your opponent stays in like a pretty high prize range against Urshifu. Rapid into KO and Ninja, and the next turn loop Ninja. Yeah, but if I loop Ninja, I'm at 3 prize cards. I don't have a way to win the next turn. I only play Rayquaza and I'm currently crying. I can't believe you would say that. Yeah, we're always talking about, like, I'm always talking about in terms of competitive. I don't care if you have a 75% win rate with your Rayquaza deck on the ladder. No, like, I don't care. In competitive, you take it to a tournament, you're trying to win a regional, and I see whatever. Rayquaza sucks. It's not good. Is it fine to play it? Yeah. Is it fine to play it in tournaments? Yes. Is it good in the sense of it being competitive? No, it's just not good. But it doesn't matter. It's like not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal that it is bad. Like, it just is. But it's not like anything against anyone who plays Rayquaza. Like, it is bad, but you still play it. I'm talking about the best dragon, Richie Draco. How do we even get on this topic? Oh, I was talking about we were talking about balance of the game. Like, dragons not having weakness is Pokemon's balance of dragons. They don't think dragons should have weakness, so that's what they did. Now, are they perfect with their balancing? No, but that is their balance. It's not like they just forgot. It's not like they were like, it's not like Pokemon was like, oh, let's bring the dragons back. Because they never told us they weren't going to do dragons. They were just like, what is even my plan here? I don't even know what my plan is here. I think this is correct though. It's not like Pokemon was just like, you know what? Let's bring back dragons. And they were like, oh wait, we got rid of Fairy. I guess it doesn't get weakness anymore. They either like planned out to bring back dragons, knowing they got rid of Fairy, balanced them around that not having weakness because they only wanted to be weak to Fairy. So once Fairy was gone, they were like, it's not going to have weakness anymore. Or they were just like, you know what? We got rid of Fairy to make the game better. We're going to bring back dragons. We're going to give them no weakness, but we'll balance them in different ways, right? Oh yeah, I could do that. Wait, could I have done that this turn, Uncle? I G-Max Rapid Flow this turn? Oh yeah, I had game, right? I had game. I definitely had game. I'm too busy talking about dragons and weakness. Yeah. And I'm not saying they 100% balance everything perfectly all the time, but I'm saying that is their interpretation of the balance of the card. Like, they were like, they're like, okay, we're gonna make a Rayquaza VMAX, okay? And then what we got is their interpretation of a balanced Rayquaza VMAX for how powerful they want it to be in their expected format, right? Now, maybe they thought Rayquaza would be super good and it would be a tier 1 deck. I don't know if they think in terms of that or not. I don't know what it's like over there when they're like balancing cards and they have like a what they have like a whiteboard with a bunch of tiers on it, and as they're making new cards, like, okay, what tier do we want this card to fall into as far as its power level goes? I'm sure they do, because they want some cards to be more powerful than others. They want some to be like support cards as opposed to like full decks and so on. But that's what I'm saying. That's their interpretation. They were like, we're making Rayquaza VMAX. You know, let's just say they pick its power level. Let's say they want it to be a tier 2 card. That's their interpretation of a tier 2 Rayquaza VMAX. And it's definitely like a tier 5 deck, but yeah, that's it. That's how it works. Can't talk about rotation? No, we don't talk about rotation. I hate talking about rotation and hypotheticals and shit like that. I like playing the current format of Pokemon, and then I like to play the new formats when they come out. Is my boss even in the... Oh, my boss is in the discard pile. So actually, I don't think I can win this turn. But we should be able to just set up a Yoga Loop play then, right? Hold on, now I have this choice belt. How much does this thing hit for? I like loop this, and then I should just be able to win through Yoga Loop, I think. Because my boss is here. My boss is in the discard pile, and I can't get boss, and my Raihan is prized, so. This should lead to the dub. I haven't played a supporter yet this turn, right? Nice. Yeah, if they get to the point where they one-shot our Urshifus, though, we are in trouble. So the jammer I probably should have been aggressive, a little bit more aggressive with, probably. Oh, I can Raihan now, right? Do I need to? Those got 190, doing 180. There was no day 1, day 2 back then. And I think I lost my winning into top cut in that one, but top cut in that was like top 32. Yeah, top cut for that was like top 32. This matchup again. This is so shrimpy. This is just like not winnable. This is just not winnable. Okay, so I think our game plan has to be set up a ridiculous quick shooting play where we don't actually bench. Well, maybe I bench one Urshifu to bait them into chasing my Urshifu. And then I go triple Sobble. I go triple Sobble plus Octo, and I bait them into chasing my Urshifu. Yeah, that's definitely the play. So replace their stadium. I don't really have a great quick ball target. The Urshifu's an okay quick ball target, but I don't know if I prize any. So I'm gonna go with this. Grab Rem. Oh, I prize the Sobble, and I prize... Oh, no, Artillery's here. I was like, and I prize my Artillery. Okay, so... Grab Rem. Bait them to chase my Urshifu here. I could attach a Rapid Strike Energy. I'd rather attach a Basic Energy, but I don't really play that many Basic Energies. So I think we're gonna go like this. I'll play the Marnie. I'll have to find an Irida for next turn. Hand is okay. Pretty mediocre. Keep calling. Just for these. And now I need my opponent to boss KO Urshifu. And then I set up triple Drizzile, send something into the active, and then I go quick shooting, quick shooting, quick shooting. Yoga Loop the Manaphy, bench the Urshifu during the same turn. Next turn, I play the Raihan, G-Max Rapid Flow. Draw 3 prize cards, and then maybe from there we have a chance. Also, we can Rock Send them in the same turn. No, there's nothing. I'm not considering a candy. No, candy's not good. It's like an extra step. It's just bad. Candy's just bad. Maybe in the Blastoise build it's better because you're more Yoga Loop focused. But Candy's bad. I hope they play Pokemon Catcher. Yes, let's go. Get heads. Let's go. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. It's exactly what we want. I've never wanted my opponent to do exactly what they want so much ever in a game of Pokemon ever as this game of Pokemon. I hope they get to do exactly what I hope they just. I need to KO. I could send a Manaphy this turn. I hope they whiff a Gust Effect, or maybe chase my Remoraid, I guess. No, I don't think Candy's any good in here. Candy is crap. Actually, am I gonna net reset? Because I need triple Drizzile right across the board. I need 3 Drizzies. Go quick shooting, net quick shooting, net quick shooting. Yeah, I need triple quick shooting. So this up. That's one less piece I have to find later on. Dude, I prize quick shooting. No! Alright, go next. Stupid Lunatone deck. Talking about every game of Pokemon, which is your most frustrating loss? I don't know if it really was LAIC finals because I could have played better. So that's like not really. Well, I guess that's like usually what's more. It's more frustrating to misplay than it is to get unlucky. For sure. I think it's definitely like the mindset you want to have. You should be more mad about the result of a game if you misplayed in it than if you got unlucky. That means you have an like a solid understanding of like variance in Pokemon, and you just know sometimes you're just gonna get unlucky. There's no keep calling in this hand. Give me that. You were the top deck. I can't. That might be it, but I can't think of like one specifically, to be honest. I can't think of a specific game, but we could call it that one, I guess. Go with that one. I think that's a pretty good one to go with. But I don't know. I guess I don't really hold on to anything like that, to be honest. Actually, you know what? The one that always comes back to me, the one that I maybe remember more than any other is US Nats 20. It's the one that John Roberts won. I lost in top 32 to Kevin Nance, who got second. Yeah, I lost to Kevin Nance, who got second. And I had a good matchup against him too. He won game 1 because I drew poorly. Game 2 I won, and then game 3 I opened my 1 Tornadus EX, which is terrible in the matchup. So first I opened the Tornadus EX, and then at the end of the game I still can win. I end him to 1 or whatever, and then he gets the Lysander off the end. Oh no, he got a switch card. He needed a switch to move his electric because I stalled it in the active for a turn while I set up. That's the one that I always remember, because like from there, like I was in a very good spot to actually win Nats that year. If I had been able to beat if I had beat Nance there, like I had a favorable matchup against Nance, and then from there, like all the matchups are free. I was playing CMT, but I only played I was playing CMT, but I only played. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, I have the Inteleon in my hand. Okay. I need Manaphy. Net plus. Well, this gets a Drizzile, and then I get the Manaphy. Okay. I was playing. What was I playing? I was playing CMT, but I wasn't playing Celebi Mewtwo Tornadus. I was playing Celebi Mewtwo Terrakion. So I didn't actually play. I played 1 Tornadus EX, and that's it. Just for the mirror match, to have something else for the mirror match. I used the Tornadus EX 0 times throughout the tournament. I shouldn't have played. I should have just played a 4th Terrakion. But like Terrakion plus Mewtwo beat every dark deck and every every Darkrai deck, and then every Eel deck. So my deck was just built to beat Eels and Darkrai, which was like, it was like 70% of the meta or something ridiculous. Like I went 7-2 in Swiss. I lost to a Darkrai player who bricked me off an early end to like 5 or something, and then or early end to 5 or 4, and then I also lost to a Vileplume deck, which was an unfavorable matchup. And then made top 64 or 128, I forget, and then I played against Nance in top 32. I beat him one of the games. One of the games I drew slow, he beat me one of the games. The next game I won, and then game 3 I opened my stupid Tornadus, and he's playing Eel's Mewtwo, but he plays Zekrom, so he kills my Tornadus for 2 free prize cards turn 2. I make a comeback because the matchup's so good. Like I make a comeback to get to the end of the game, and I end him down, and then he gets a switch off the end. But then from there, like he played against like a Mewtwo Darkrai deck, which would have been a free matchup for me. And then top 8, like all the matchups from there would have been free up until the finals against John Roberts. And I'm pretty sure I was favored against John Roberts as well. I forget what Groudon John Roberts actually played. That's what I don't remember. I don't know if I would have been favored against John Roberts or not though. But if I got past Nance, it would have been like, unless I like drew poorly against someone from there, I would have made it all the way to the finals pretty easily. Yeah, but I forget. Maybe I can find it on Limitless. No, they only have to 2013. Yeah, I forget what John Roberts. If I could look at John Roberts' list, I could remember if I was favored or not. I don't remember what John Roberts' list exactly looked like. I definitely want that Tool Jammer. I'm like, yeah, they already did that much damage this turn. Holy smokes. Okay. I need an energy. Let me see if my energy search is in here, because I think I would go the energy search route if it is. Okay, I have energy search. I can just hard retreat. Use this to get quick shooting. This is why I wanted the Tool Jammer, so you can actually do, so you can like safely set ourselves up here. I could have actually like looped that. I could have looped the Sobble there, right? Maybe that would have been a better play. I could have looped Sobble there actually. That could have been a cool play. I don't know if that's better though. I could just sit at this bench. This would definitely prompt them to want to boss something, though. Oh, Lunatone list I think is best? Not really. Oh, they played the Scrapper? I'm dead, bro. They're going to have it. They're going to have the quick shooting, net quick shooting. If I didn't bench a Sobble there, I would have lived. Then they would get a free boss KO, and if they go boss KO, I'm just like dead in the water. Oh, now I just lose to net. Oh shit, never mind, they had Leon. Wait, they just had the KO anyways then without... No, they still would have needed... Alright, so can I make a comeback here is the question now. I think it is possible. I could have benched another Urshifu that turn as well, I guess would have been a play. I gotta go like what, Roxanne plus bench Urshifu? Miserable. Could I actually pull off the Yoga Loop? No. Alright, we'll just deal with this. I still have an energy in there. I still have plenty of Urshifu, so I don't need to use the Ordinary Rod. Oh, I could have scrappered their Choice Belt. Why didn't I scrapper the Choice Belt? I could have scrappered the Choice Belt. They probably only play one of those. I have an energy search left, right? No, my last energy search is in my hand. I don't really want anything else. I could just get the net now, I guess, and just go like net this. I could try and get 2 Urshifus into play, I guess. That way I don't just lose the boss. But then I have to go like back-to-back Roxannes. Nah. But they're gonna draw. Nah. Maybe though. I guess we'll find out if they draw anything off the Roxanne. If they draw the boss KO or not. You appreciate that gifted sub there, Ozzy, over to H2. Welcome back to the pack, H2. Why do you play Scrapper and Jammer? So Jammer's to stop the initial KOs. And then the Scrappers to remove Big Charm off of Dunce Bars so you can Yoga Loop it. And also like, just like, I don't know, weird things like Choice Belts or Air Balloons or... My idea was specifically for... What's it called though? I guess this is winnable even if they have boss to be out, because we could go Yoga Loop next turn. Yeah, my idea was specifically for what's it called though? Okay, we're still in it. All right. Man, I need to get into... Okay, so we can go set up this. They still have their V-Star power. This is weird actually. I don't know what I want to get or get rid of. Well, actually, hold up. I think I could go like this. So I need to do this to get the energy. I can quick ball this. Get this. Then I can go like this to get the stadium. Shooting this. And I can go like this. Poke. I actually just need... I'm out of nets. That sucks. Ooh, I got my net. Let's go. I guess I can't protect my Metacham anyways, though. I think I want to KO the Drizzile and the Sobble here, right? Like, that just makes the most sense, I feel like. Okay. I want to KO both those, I feel like that's best. Otherwise, they probably just have too many options to win the game, I feel like. I need to get down Manaphy as well, I think. Manaphy, I have Raihan. Does Raihan ever do anything? I could like boss for turn. And so many options, man. So many options. I could go like, I don't know, boss this, go Scrapper that, attach this, retreat here. Actually, no, I don't think that works the way I want it to, because now I have to like retreat. This is my last net though. I think I have to hold this net. Alpad Roxanne. No, I know their hand's dead. It has like 2 water energy from a bucket and 2 random cards. Oh, that's true. I don't have to worry about what's it called unless I don't mention another Sabo. So I could go. No, but I can't use the net yet because I have to go to retreat and then come back to the active. How much HP is it? Oh, it only has 100 HP left though. So no, I could net now. No Pal Pad here because we can attack with Metacham. I guess I'll take that. I guess I'll take a Roxanne option as well. I don't mind that. Because I can win with Metacham next turn. I didn't really think about that in the moment, to be honest. All right, we're kind of balling here. Then we're good. It also reduces the damage that this thing does, I guess, to the Metacham, because like the Metacham is like an option for them to go after, I guess. You just need to get to the loop on the. We've done this differently. I mean, we could have just like hit and Cheryl again as well, right? Oh no, they one hit KO'd my Urshifu. That's right. I forget what happened. Like I forgot what happened there. Oh. 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 Okay, interesting. I guess they just give me the Metacham win now. But maybe they're hoping I can't find energy. Can I find energy? Oh no, I'm out of basic energy. I didn't rod one back. I actually don't have an out to energy right now. Oh no, but I have Raihan, right? I have Raihan. We're chilling. I guess I can give up my. I don't really want to give up the rod here, but I really want another Sobble. I don't really want a Gmax Rapid Flow if I can't get KO. I might just go for a Gale Thrust next turn, to be honest. Appreciate the 52 months there, Dougie. If I'm not getting 2 KOs, do I really want to use Gmax Rapid Flow? Not really, right? I'd rather just Gale Thrust. I think anyways. So maybe I just want to establish some Drizzles this turn and Remoraid. That's what I'll go for, because this thing even has 130, right? Yeah, and it's like not kind of. I can't reliably loop them either because of. Oh, this thing fucking one hits me. Sheesh. Well, not if I have Tool Jammer though. I can put Tool Jammer to play around the one hit. It's also really hard to get Gigas set up early, so I'm like not too scared of Gigas early. We'll see. Oh, I did want to try some Pokestop Reggie, to be honest. Maybe we'll pick that up after this. It's been easy. Well, not really. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really set up an easy yoga loop though because of the thing. It doesn't actually set up an easy yoga loop. Like I could send it to an irrelevant one on the bench that they're not going to utilize, but it doesn't set up as easy of a yoga loop as you'd like. Why not 100 Furious Blows? Oh, that's a good point. Actually, can they KO this? So I could go 100 Furious Blows into Gmax Rapid Flow. Yo, cool dude coming in with the big brain, bro. Yo, chill out, cool dude. You put me out of my job. All right, what else do we get then? That's definitely the move. That's a genius play. 100 Furious Blows, we just can't. Well, I could go Jammer Gale Thrust and then have access to Gmax Rapid Flow next turn. That wouldn't be bad either, to be honest. But I think I like the 100 Furious Blows and just be safe. As we set up a little bit more. With this, I guess. Do they have a response to 100 Furious Blows? I don't think they do, right? Cash tourney in 14 minutes if you want to play. No, I don't have time to. Well, actually, how long is the tournament? No, I don't. I want to have time to today. I got gotta head off around 5 my time because I got coaching at 6. I can just grab this to get Octillery next turn, and I'd use this to get Remoraid. Really don't want to use their Pokestop. I could have used it though. Maybe I just let this Urshifu die. Wait, what if I just go Urshifu, Urshifu, Urshifu? Do I just win the game? Okay, hold up. I just don't need... I just can just like use 100 Furious Blows again next turn, right? 100%. Like I can just go 100 Furious Blows next turn and then set up another Urshifu on the bench. And I just win. Well, now they might force me to evolve. By using Regice, actually. But if they didn't do that, then I could have done that. Damn, that's so cheesy. Good meme, good meme. Am I afraid of Regieleki? Not really, right? Could be kind of annoying. The Welcoming Lantern. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Yo, Welcoming Lantern. Okay, we got to play some Regis after this. I'm definitely playing Regis after this game. We're definitely rocking some Regis. I think tomorrow we'll try out some Loop Ursh. Yo, Pokestop Reggie sounds sick. I'm in. It's probably really bad still, but probably very cool. Maybe you could even play Great Balls if you like mill enough. Maybe Great Balls is the way to go. Like Great Balls, Quick Ball. Because Ultra Ball always sucked in that deck. Mahone's vid on Guja. Yo, I'm hyped for Guja too. That's like the only Pokemon I'm like super excited to try out of the new set. I mean, I'm sure I'll have fun with everything else, but the only thing that I'm hyped to try is Guja. Yeah, for Bruno, so you can recover the Bruno. So you can play like 4 Bruno, 4 Research, and then like 2 Lantern. Arceus and Palkia. Yeah, how would they ever handle Guja? The Guja's, that's a sick deck. Wait, why does Guja take so much reduced damage again? I completely forget what Guja does. What's its attack say again? I completely forget what Guja's attack does. Okay, so now I could actually G-Max Rapid Flow and KO 2 things. I can KO the Gigas and something off the bench. But if I think if I take the slow route, I just win the game. So if I just go like for this, we just keep setting up our board. Then we go this. Quick Ball. Plus Irida. Quick Ball, this. Just grab another Ursh. Throw it down. Irida. Sobble. And I have 2 energy left. Sobble's easy to get. So what if I went Energy Search Drizzile? And then I went Rapid Strike Search for Sobble. I don't really want to top deck Fighting Energy while I can search for them. I'd rather just use the energy searches for them, I think. We want to attach Shady Dealings here. Grab an Irida for next turn. Now reset this. This feels so cheesy, but we're just gonna win. We just win the prize trade. extreme cheese strat. There's like no way they can beat this, right? It's minus 80 from attack. That's right. Tina, I don't know if you'll play that. To be honest, I don't think you'll. I think I don't want to theorize it too much because you guys know I hate theorizing stuff. But I feel like you probably won't play the Lost Zone engine, and Gudra would be the best, and just like a bunch of healing stuff. But maybe Fantina makes sense. But you'd have to have nothing on your bench, because otherwise they would just like bring up something else for you. Fantina, they'd bring up something else. But I guess if you could play down to like a 0 bench and just Fantina chain, then you just win. And text for Gudra would like become what's it called? Lost Engine gives you Mirage Gate, but Fantina also protects your bench. I mean, it might work. It might be the best way. It might be the best way. I don't know for sure, but only variants. Gets to it, it'll suck. Once he wants variants, bro. Why would you say that? Why can't we just hope Gudra's good? Why do you want Gudra to be bad? Why are you a Gudra hater? Oh, can they do 180? They can, right? Yeah, they can do 190 with that. Maybe I needed Manaphy down, actually. Oh, this is awkward now. I only need 4 prize cards. Actually, I could do like some weird quick shooting stuff, right? Can't I just now go... Because I'm pretty sure I can go this. Say quick shooting. It's hard to tell what to get. Net, I guess. I don't know. Rapid Strike Energy. Why did I get Tool Scrapper? Why did I get Tool Scrapper? That's such a bad grab. Maybe like bump their stadium for a turn. Well, do you really want to play boss in there though as well? Playing boss in there seems bad if you're going like a Pokestop build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could just win this no matter what. I can't think of like a play that they could actually do. Yeah, I don't even know like what would be a play. They don't have it. Doesn't exist. Gonna evolve the bench. Well, I don't really care if they attack with this again. I just went through Raihan, so it doesn't matter if they KO this with Lucky. It just doesn't matter. We still just win the game. I wasn't like really too concerned with it, to be honest. With Miltank, I don't have an out to Miltank. You don't need an out. You can just attack with, I don't know, this guy if you want to. We don't have an out to Miltank. They drop like 3 E-powers. I guess, yeah. They triple E-power me. You got me. 120? Yeah, this game. Just don't beat Miltank. When Phalanx is a good enough Miltank out, there you go. You can play that guy. That guy's the guy. We found the dude. The dude is the Phalanx. Play a Lynx, easy dub.